Hi guys, Raina here. Today's poetry reading from the Poetry Pharmacy is for the condition of compulsive behaviour, also suitable for addiction, obsession, self-destructiveness. It's a sad fact that when people are having trouble coping, they often turn to solutions even more destructive than their feelings. Whether they struggle with a drug addiction or simply a propensity to pop to McDonald's after a hard day, I'm constantly speaking to those who no longer feel in control. I also meet people who have suffered at the hands of others' bad habits or who have been subjected to abuse and who therefore feel that their minds are no longer entirely their own. It can be hard to imagine changing oneself in the face of pressures like this. When you can't envision a world without destructive habit or thoughts that tear you down, the lack of hope can make it even harder to move on. There's nothing more frightening than feeling trapped in a prison of one's own mind and compulsions. I like the solution offered by these lines by Susan Coolidge because it's straightforward. Okay, they say, things have been bad. They say maybe bad again. They may not. In the meantime, let's take heart with the day. Let's begin again and see what happens. It doesn't need to be dramatic, this change in outlook. It's about acceptance, low-level optimism, and incremental change. There's a wisdom to the way so many of our modern-day mantras focus on living in the moment, relishing the now and smelling the roses. And there's a reason that Alcoholics Anonymous recommend recovery be approached one day at a time. Breaking things down into bite-sized chunks doesn't just make them more manageable, it also provides us with many more chances to start again if we fail. This poem urges us to appreciate the fresh beginnings that every day brings with it. But we don't need to stop there. After all, if tomorrow can be the first day of the rest of your life, why not make this very second its first moment? From New Every Morning by Susan Coolidge. Every day is a fresh beginning. Listen, my soul, to the glad refrain. And, spite of old sorrow and older sinning, and puzzles forecasted and possible pain, take heart with the day and begin again. I actually quite like that one. So I hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.